And I asked the question of World Combat Sports. Do any of you know him? Have heard of him? World Combat Sports? Anybody? I think Mr. Pragmatic said yes. Somebody said no. World Combat Sports. Have any of you heard of who he is? Let me put my glasses on because I want to share something with you all. All right, come back to me, chat. I need your support on this one because I want to make sure we all are on the same page here. Does anyone know of World Combat Sports? I got my guy here, Christopher. Shelton knows him. Who else? Hold on for a minute. Somebody's saying my audio is still messing up, man. Shh. All right, somebody said that they seen the channel. Got it. Okay. Big Dose. I got you. Thank you for your support and contribution again. Done, fam. Hopefully they work and you can show them. All right. I'm going to go check them out after the live go off. All right. Where Dahlia is? Dahlia here? Dahlia don't know who that is. Who? World Combat Sport. WCS. His name is Scotty. Y'all may have heard him or seen him. He did a video on me earlier. He was agreeing with everything that Rich Glazer said. He even said some insults about me. Okay? Let me show you what he said. Let me show you what he said earlier. Rocking with Rick Glazer. Let me show you what he said now. Mr. Vegas, let me put this up. Mr. Vegas says, I seen it yesterday and they were trying to dog you. I told them you have an open panel and they should have come on. Totally agree, Mr. Vegas, and we're going to dive into that, Mr. Vegas. Oh, yes. Let's read what Mr. Rick Glazer said about me earlier. Now, y'all done heard what he said about me last night. Y'all done heard what he said to me in response to a friend of mine who was standing up for me. And now this is what he said about me again earlier today. This Manager Marty podcaster is a complete moron and a effing clown. Thank you, Scotty, from World Combat Sports. Let's hear what Scotty's response was. At the real Rick Glazer one, real Rick Glazer was educating this guy, Marty, on the business of boxing, and he wasn't listening. You thought Rick was a target. That was your first mistake. And then you wouldn't give Rick credit for correcting you with facts. He did right by leaving. A black man said this about me. A black man who have watched an older white man demean, humiliate, and use racial undertones against me and black minority fighters in the business. This is what he said about me. My goodness. My goodness. That's what World Combat Sports said about me. My goodness. Y'all can come on and keep reading that because I got something for that. And I ain't going to stay on this topic too long. I ain't giving nobody no free publicity around here. I want to show y'all something real quick. It's important. Y'all still with me, right? Are y'all still with me? I want to show y'all something. Let me turn my camera. Let me turn this. Let me put this off. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, I see. Oh, I see now. So now all of a sudden now, Scotty's cool with Rick Glazer? I want to show y'all something real quick. I'm not going to, I just want to show y'all something. What that say? Show the people. What that say, y'all? I'm hiding his phone number. What'd that say? Can y'all see that? I want to make sure y'all see all that. Hold on, let me use my other hand because I don't want to reveal that, brothers. I ain't no sucker like that. I ain't gonna do that. Y'all see this? I want y'all to see this. Do y'all see? What'd that say? That's Scotty from World Combat Sports. That man got my phone number, y'all. Let me take these off real quick. I didn't know me and Scotty had a beef. I let him slide with the last 2 diss videos that he did on me. But you do a reaction video? Scotty got my number. World Combat Sports, he got my direct hitter. He got my direct line. Interesting. Since when did me and Scotty have an issue? You couldn't call me on the phone? Rick Glaser schooled me. When? Because the last time I checked, Scotty didn't say that when he was in my chat last night. Scotty was here watching me, like a lot of other content creators were here watching me live last night, whether they was in the chat or not. But Scotty was here. And he didn't ask me for a link to come on my panel to say anything about me and Rich Glaser. He got my phone number. He didn't call me and say he had an issue with me or a problem with me about anything. I didn't know we had an issue. Let me tell you what my relationship with Scotty was from the very onset. And I have witnesses here in the chat that can attest to it. He said that guy Marty. Let me pull that back up because I thought that was very funny. He said Rick Glaser was educating this guy Marty. All of a sudden now I'm this guy Marty. When you got my phone number in your contact list, brother. Now all of a sudden I'm this guy Marty. A black man tap dancing for Rick Glaser? My goodness, what has YouTube come to, y'all? My gosh. My God, my God. Now, let me roll the tape on something important since I'm this guy, Marty. Mr. Pragmatic, I have to read your comment out loud, my brother, because you are a witness to this. Mr. Pragmatic says, me, Marty, World Combat Sports, and another fighter went to lunch together. He knows Marty. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. That is so true. And now we're going to deal with what happened at lunch when we was there, Mr. Pragmatic. We're going to deal with it now. I'm going to roll the tape now. So, y'all, I don't start trouble with nobody. We're going to deal with it now. Hold on. Let me cue it up. Hold on one second.
A fighter. I mean, a manager has a lot more administrative duties that they have to do, logistics, liaison, and all that stuff. So let me bring on the first thumbnail that's going to expose the out of Marty. Check this out, man. Check this thumbnail out, y'all. Check out this thumbnail, man. Look who was having brunch in WCS. You know what I'm saying? Manager Marty. The man himself, certified official Carlos, a.k.a. Los. You know what I'm saying? Was on deck. I forgot his friend's name, but, you know, his friend came too. Man, we all sat down and had lunch to get some education on boxing business. You know what I'm saying? I had to get some education on the management of boxing, bro. So we sat down and ate. We had some chow. You know what I'm saying? Like we supposed to do on here. Now, everybody can have a meeting like this. Everybody can't have a meeting like this, right? But we did. You know what I'm saying? And everyone was exchanging, conversation about different topics of boxing. Pretty much, Marty was able to provide his expertise on the managerial side of boxing. Let me tell you something about Marty. Marty absolutely is official when it comes to knowing what he's talking about with the managerial side.
Did y'all hear what the man said? Let me tell you something about Marty. Marty is definitely official when it comes to the managerial side. May I continue?
I know people are going to sit up here and have their, gripes and complaints because everybody want to be an expert. But the man know what the fuck he talking about, y'all.
But the man know what the F he talking about, y'all. He's talking about Manager Marty. A guy who he just said Rich Glaser had to educate. This video was taken back in February of 2023, this year. What a difference 6 or 7 months make. My God, it's not over. Listen to the man.
He know what he's talking about, man. He cool people. He's solid dude.
He's cool peoples. He know what he's talking about. He's cool peoples. He's a solid dude. That man knew from my encounter with him that I'm real. I ain't fake. I keep it 100, and I know the business of boxing. That man said it himself. That man said it himself now. Let me continue.
I know a lot of people weren't expecting this. You know what I'm saying? Hey, but shoot, we sat down and had chow, bro. We was talking, we was chopping it up. And, Marty was giving some line for line managerial expertise.
Marty was given line for line managerial expertise. This is the picture right here, y'all. Show y'all how long. Did you see I circled it? There it is right there. That's on his channel. There what he said about Manager Marty then. It was all good just a week ago.
I suggest y'all subscribe to the man channel.
I suggest y'all subscribe to the man's channel.
And pay attention to what he has to say, because when somebody gives you information straight off the cuff like that, that means their recall memory is from experience. That means they know how to regurgitate the information to the listener. You know what I'm saying? He really understands what the business side is, and I'm gonna tell you straight up, like I have a much more better understanding of how in depth he is with boxing.
Have a better understanding of how in depth he is in boxing. Woo, Lord have mercy. And then say all of that about me, this guy Marty, and then do a whole reaction video dissing me? Oh my goodness. And you 50-something years old acting, oh my, it don't stop right there, y'all. I'm doing way too much talking. Roll the tape.
You know what I'm saying? And this is no BS, man. We linked up. He was down in the ATL. And we ended up getting some chow. And, called him my boy Los. You know what I'm saying? One of the official solid dudes in America. We came and chopped it up and had brunch, man. And World Combat Sports is even able to get some education about the managerial side, managing fighters, which
He said World Combat Sports was even able to get some education on the managerial side. I'm doing way too much talking. Roll the tape.
to me, I'm never gonna hold down the position of a managing a fighter. But like I said before, it's best for you to have the knowledge of what you're speaking on, so you can better understand situations like that was going on with Red Catch. that was going on with Henry Lundy at BOK Prime, that was going on with, the whole Adrian Broner situation. You kind of get a gist of certain intricate details. But truth be told, man, Marty's official, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I suggest y'all go over there and check him out.
Marty's official, bruh. So I suggest y'all go over there and check him out. That was what was published on his channel on February 27th, 2023. My God, what happened? How did we get from February 2023 to this? To this? How did we get from February 2023, February 27th, 2023? How do we get from there to here as of today? We need answers. We need answers. We need answers. Somebody got to hold these guys accountable. Why not me?
I know you was expecting something different, but it ain't nothing, man. It ain't nothing different than the truth, man. You know what I'm saying? We actually linked up. Now, there's a clear connection outside of YouTube, in this boxing shit. Positive vibes. Chopped it up for over an hour. You know what I'm saying? Talking about this boxing. And that's how it is, man. It's official, certified, and true. The brother knows what he's talking about.
It's certified, official, and true. The brother knows what he's talking about. My goodness. So if I know what I'm talking about, Mr. World Combat Sports, then why did you say that Rick Glacier was educating this guy Marty on the business of boxing? Why did you say that Rick Glacier was correcting me with facts? And why did you say he did right by leaving? Huh? Talk to me.
So when you hear Manager Marty talking about roll the tape, man, he's pretty thorough with his shit, bro.
So when you hear Manager Marty talk about roll the tape, he's real thorough with his S, man. His words, not mine, Christine. Hey, Christy, his words, not mine, Christy.
Real talk. He's pretty thorough with his stuff. With his info. What he's talking about. And, I was taking notes.
I was taking notes. I'm done. I can't no more. Y'all done heard enough. Y'all get the point. The man was taking notes as I was feeding him the business of boxing, as I was educating him on the business of boxing. And I did that genuinely. You know how much I charge for advising fighters? I gave it to him willingly and freely. On a strength, because he seemed like a good guy. And I was in his hometown of Atlanta. Mr. Pragg was there with me now. My friend Mr. Pragg, y'all done seen him in the chat. He was there. Y'all seen him in the picture. You know I ain't gonna lie to you. I rolled a tape and exposed the fake, fraudulent people, content creator or not. It's not the first time y'all seen me do that. So that's my response to World Combat Sports. That's it. I'm gonna use his words as my response to what he said about me in that Instagram post and what he said about me last night in his reaction live video he did on me. Because I still don't know what happened. I don't know how we get from February the 27th, 2023, you saying all that. So now August the 9th and 10th, I don't know what happened. But remember I told you I learned how to stop asking about the why. No reason is good enough for me when you fake. I just want to know the what. And the what is It sounds like World Combat Sports need he need to go back to his audience and explain that to them. Explain to his audience. Why was he acting like a fan when he saw me then? That's what somebody in the chat said. I'm not saying he's a fan. I'm saying that's what let me find that comment. So I don't want nobody to try to act like I'm saying I'm bigger than listen, I humble myself. I don't walk around like I'm a celebrity. I don't treat people like I'm a celebrity. You know what I mean? I'm a blue collar guy. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I don't do all that Hollywood. You know what I mean? I'm just telling you that somebody in the chat, I'm gonna find it. I can't see. I got to put my glasses on because somebody just said it in this joint. I think my man Skit Southpaw said it. I think I seen that. Hold on. Oh, I seen it. Skit Southpaw said it. Where he at? I'm trying to find him in the chat. He was just in here. He might have got off. Maybe he got off. Well, anyway, that's what he said. Oh, here you go. All right, hold on. No, that's the other comment. Hold on. Schizo Paul, man, he said that comment. I seen it. Oh, anyway, y'all believe me. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Go in the chat. Y'all seen it. And guess what? He was not lying. Look at my man right here. He wasn't lying. Thank you, Mr. Pragmatic. Mr. Prag was there. Y'all seen him in the picture. He was actually taking notes. That was for real. I give Scotty credit for being honest. He had a pen and he had a pad. He was taking, he was writing down stuff I was talking about the business. He was writing it down, brother. Mr. Pragmatic was there. He ain't gonna lie to you. It was all good just a week ago. So you know what, Dahlia? I would like to basically agree with you. Because we got to keep it all the way 100. We do. We just got to keep it 100. We just got to keep it 100 now. Ever since I've been on YouTube. Oh, Mr. Vegas said it. Mr. Vegas, you see the screen? Okay. Ever since I've been on YouTube, I've garnered attention from almost every notable content creator that you know on YouTube. And 90% of them have said nothing but good things about me, have respected me, have supported me, have allowed me to humbly come on their panels, have allowed me to send them super chats and everything. Straight up. They have received me with open arms, have allowed me to come on their platform and debate. But you still got that little 5 to 10% that their pride won't let them say, Manager Marty, we appreciate your presence on YouTube. I'm not here to get no pat on the back. I'm not here to get no accolades and none of that stuff, man. I'm coming here genuinely. I'm not doing this for no fame, like people lied on me and said. World Combat Sports in this video he did about me with the reaction of Rick Glaser lied and said, I'm doing this for fame. Man, I ain't never tried to be famous. I ain't doing this for no money or nothing. I'm humbly, genuinely doing this to educate the people. And I've been getting nothing but great support from everyone on here, even the Terrence Buck Crawford fans that don't agree with everything I say or have said in the past. Even they have supported me. Even on this panel and in my chat, even they have said things that they agree with me on. Even if we disagreed, but they ain't never disrespect me. And I'm saying they because they call themselves Crawford fans. You've seen my segments of Nip It in the Bud. People usually respect me on the channel. But now I got the content creator want to throw me under the bus and disrespect me over Rick Glaser? My gosh, I ain't never know me and WCS got a problem. The man got my phone number. I don't have no problem with him. I don't know what's all this about, but it don't make no difference. Black Preacher Man 1, thank you for your support and your contribution. Black Preacher Man 1 says, salute Manager Marty. I enjoyed the work you put on Glazer. I seen the playback, my brother. You are doing a great work. Keep it up. Thank you, Black Preacher Man. I appreciate your support and your encouragement. Everybody in the chat that encouraged me today. Thank you. I appreciate it. See, that's how you know it ain't really about nothing. Because when it's real and a man got another man's phone number, you pick up that phone, dial them numbers, and call that man. But why didn't the man call me? He gonna do a diss track on me, a diss video to support Rick Glaser? Man, I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. Blue Blood did a subliminal diss about me the other day. Y'all seen it when he put the same thumbnail that I used with the dent in the head of Spence and all that. He debunking something. I didn't even respond to that because I get it now. It's all good. It's no problem. I feel the urge to play some more of the content. Hold on.
I was taking notes on certain things that I wasn't paying attention to on BoxRec, which, man, it is absolutely like already boxing is so open ended, right? But even boxing being open ended and unregulated, it's little small details that really move the fight cards that you won't pay attention to, and you can find those fine details on BoxRec.
And he learned how to navigate through BoxRec because of me. May I continue, please?
Well, I can say that when he told me those details about BoxRec, they made all the sense in the world. They linked up. They linked up. They made sense. I was like, damn, that shit is for real. And it was coming from a manager perspective on what they're looking at on BoxRec and how they go about doing certain areas of business when it comes to selection of fighters.
That's true.
Very, very informative, man. Very, very informative. I ain't gonna lie to you. Very, very informative, bro.
Don't sound like he had a problem with learning any of the information that I was presenting to him.
Cooking with Sir Senior. Salute to you. Travis Bryant. What's good? Bruce Gas, Boxer Jazz and more. What's good? He say, IL for Marty. Yeah, man. Make sure y'all sub, man. Dude know what he's talking about with managerial expertise in boxing. He ain't just talking over there in Philly. You feel me? He ain't just talking, man. He know his shit. He know his shit, bro. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? No cap. He knows his shit about managing fighters. And outside of what you think you would have heard that was a lie, you know, that they was pushing about him being licensed. He ain't been licensed. That's cap. You know what I'm saying? He knows those individuals on the commissions. And you know, for whoever said he ain't a manager or nothing, that's a lie. That's an absolute lie, man. Don't believe, you know, just because it's viewers and you got a host that's being a rat, you know, don't believe all that, bro. Don't believe all that. You get the truth from the person themselves. See, if we never had this encounter, I wouldn't be able to be, you know, to speak on it. But I can absolutely speak on it. You know, he pretty much know the top dogs in the commission side of the house that only, you know, certain people would know about.
You heard what the man said. I know the top dogs on the commission side in multiple states in this country. I just wanted y'all to make sure y'all hear it. You know why? Because Mr. Pragmatic done told y'all why. And I'll keep it 100 with you. I showed Mr. World Combat Sports my licenses in every state that I was licensed in at that time. You see? That's why he's saying I'm official like that. May I continue, please? Hey, Christy, you know what it is. Something like, you know, I ain't really trying. You mean? I ain't trying to hurt nobody.
And then when it was said that he wasn't licensed in these states, that's a lie, bro. That's a lie. That's a lie. Michael Johnson boxing talking more say what happened now. Dude, you sound like my parents, man. Michael Johnson said what happened now. Dude, I don't go in on people like that all the time. I'm not giving you that pressure. Michael, come here. Man, what happened now? God damn it. Don't get me get my belt. Go get my belt. Go get my strap off the door. God damn it, these kids. The XO Factory on deck. Salute, bro. W says, what's good, OG? I'm back on deck, big bro. Listen to the cook session. Let's get these lights up, everybody. Shout out to the XO Factory in the building, man. You already know. I think I got Sir Senior on deck.
All right, we heard enough. We've heard enough. I've heard enough. Did y'all hear enough, or y'all want to hear more?